Introduction to garden trends and environmental awareness. Garden trends often reflect broader societal shifts, including growing environmental awareness. Modern garden design increasingly incorporates eco-friendly practices that address sustainability, resource conservation, and ecological balance, demonstrating a commitment to environmental stewardship. Emphasis on native plants. One prominent trend in gardening is the use of native plants. These species are adapted to local climates and soil conditions, requiring less water and fewer chemical inputs. Native plants support local wildlife and biodiversity, reflecting a growing awareness of the need to preserve regional ecosystems. Adoption of sustainable practices. Sustainable gardening practices have become central to modern garden trends. Techniques such as composting, rainwater harvesting, and organic pest control reduce environmental impact. These practices promote resource conservation and waste reduction, aligning with a broader commitment to sustainability. Focus on water efficiency. Water conservation is a critical aspect of contemporary garden design. Trends include the use of drought-tolerant plants, efficient irrigation systems like drip irrigation, and water-wise landscaping techniques. These practices address the need to manage water resources more effectively, particularly in areas facing water scarcity. Integration of green infrastructure. Green infrastructure, such as green roofs and living walls, has gained popularity as a way to enhance urban environments. These features provide insulation, reduce heat island effects, and improve air quality. Incorporating green infrastructure into garden design reflects an increased awareness of urban environmental challenges. Promotion of biodiversity. Modern garden trends emphasize the importance of biodiversity. Designers incorporate a variety of plant species to create habitats for different forms of wildlife, including pollinators, birds, and beneficial insects. This focus on biodiversity helps support ecological balance and reinforces the importance of diverse ecosystems. Use of recycled and reclaimed materials. The use of recycled and reclaimed materials in garden design highlights a commitment to reducing waste and minimizing environmental impact. Garden designers repurpose materials like reclaimed wood, recycled metal, and upcycled containers, demonstrating an awareness of the need for sustainable resource management. Creation of edible gardens. Edible gardens, which include vegetables, fruits, and herbs, are a growing trend that reflects environmental awareness. By growing their own food, gardeners reduce their reliance on store-bought produce, lowering their carbon footprint and promoting local food systems. Adoption of low-impact gardening techniques. Low-impact gardening techniques, such as no-dig gardening and minimal soil disturbance, are gaining traction. These methods help preserve soil health and reduce erosion, aligning with the broader goal of maintaining healthy and resilient ecosystems. Focus on climate-resilient design. Climate-resilient garden design is becoming increasingly important as climate change impacts gardening conditions. Trends include selecting plants that can withstand extreme weather events and incorporating design elements that mitigate environmental stresses. This focus reflects an awareness of the need to adapt to changing climate conditions. Conclusion. The link between garden trends and environmental awareness. Garden trends increasingly reflect environmental awareness through the adoption of native plants, sustainable practices, and water-efficient techniques. The integration of green infrastructure, promotion of biodiversity, and use of recycled materials demonstrate a commitment to reducing environmental impact. By embracing edible gardens, low-impact techniques, and climate-resilient design, modern gardeners contribute to a more sustainable and environmentally conscious future. These trends not only enhance the beauty and functionality of gardens but also support broader efforts to protect and preserve the natural environment.